Anthony.
Hi, Michelle. Nice to see you.
Wow, you look different from the dating app?
I haven't gotten ready yet. I was late, doing maintenance on this electrical system, but I was going to finish and get ready so we could go to the meeting. Are you already going to the meeting?
Yeah, I was, right? But do you work here?
Yes, I'm the head of maintenance here in this building, you know? The guy unfortunately didn't show up today, so I had to come do this maintenance here. But do you live here?
Yes, I live here in this apartment.
Wow, what a coincidence, huh? Look, since we're going out, right? If this relationship works out, we're going to see each other a lot, right? I work here, you live here, so look, it's going to be great.
Yeah, but what are you? Are you an assistant, an electrician? What are you here?
Look, Anna, Michelle, actually, here I'm kind of the general services guy, you know? I do a bit of everything, right? And since the electrical guy didn't show up today, I came here to check out what was going on. But I do a little bit of everything here.
Ah, but you know, right, that this kind of thing, you should have put it on your profile, right?
Ah, but why? Is there a problem with me working here in your building?
Actually, there are a lot of problems, right? Honestly, the real problem is you, isn't it? Because you probably make peanuts, right? Honestly, working in this kind of job. And another thing, you probably just get, like, a bus pass and food. You must eat the leftovers that people throw in the trash. Is that it? But look, let me tell you, the best part is that I ran into you here, right? Because now I won't have to waste all that effort, all that time, that I would have spent going to that so-called date. Because you're already here, right? And honestly, if we were to be together, what would we even talk about? About wires, about cleaning, about what, right? Because you do everything here at this company. Look, honestly, you're not right for me. This was a blessing in disguise for me.
Wow, Michelle, what do you mean? Are you really serious?
I'm serious, because honestly, tell me the truth, okay? You set up this date, and where were you going to take me? To that corner where they sell chicken feet? Me, I was supposed to want to eat that. Oh, thank goodness this was a blessing in disguise for me.
Look, I didn't know you thought like that, okay? That's not on your profile either, is it?
Look, I'm not going to waste my time with you, okay? Do the following. Take advantage of the fact that you're working here and light up my hallway, because it's a bit dark here, okay? And then, since your hands are going to get dirty, make sure you wash them well, okay? You little piggy.
Let me continue my work, okay?
Oh, my God. I'm sorry, man.
No, miss, look, it's okay.
I left in a hurry. I didn't even see you.
Let me get this for you, okay? It's all right, miss. Look, you didn't get hurt, did you?
No, I didn't get hurt. Actually, I'm out looking for a job, you know? By the way, do you know where this address is?
Oh, this address here. Look, if I'm not mistaken, it's about 15 minutes from here on foot, okay?
Wow, really? That far? I'm late, sir.
Oh, are you really late?
Yes, sir.
Well, miss, look, if you want, I can help you, okay? I can give you a ride on my bike. That should make things a bit easier, right?
Wow, sir. For me, it's fine. I accept. But won't it be a bother for you?
No, no. I've already finished everything I had to do here, okay? Yes, we can go if you want.
Then let's go.
Let's go. Well, miss, this is the place where you're going for the interview, right?
Yeah,
Did you make it in time? Is everything okay?
I think I did. Yeah, everything's fine.
Oh, that's good. So look, let me ask you something. Maybe we could set up a day to go out sometime, right? What do you think?
Yeah.
Could it? Look, for me, the best time is right now, when we're talking, okay? Which is my lunch break. Is that okay for you?
It's fine by me. No problem.
Look, if you could write your number down here, then I'll text you, right? So we can set something up.
Okay, I'll write it down. There you go. Now you can send me a message.
Your name is Aniel, right?
That's right.
All right then. I'll save it as Aniel, okay? So I'll text you, all right?
All right. Okay, bye.
Bye. I think it's all done.
Oh, you haven't finished the job yet?
I just finished. Look, but what are you doing here? Did the interview go well?
Yeah, it did. I got the job.
Oh, congratulations.
So, I wanted to invite you to go out with me, have lunch together. What do you think?
Oh, so unfortunately, I don't think I can today, okay? I'm really busy. I still have a lot to do.
Oh, but why not?
Well, actually, I'm broke today. I don't have any money. It's been a while since I got paid, right? I have nothing.
Well, since you're out of money, we can kill two birds with one stone. I can cook something really special for you here at my place, and we can have lunch together.
Wow, really? But now or another day?
Now, right now. Come on, let's go. Let's go inside.
So man, tell me, how did your date go today?
Man, look, you won't believe it. To be honest, it wasn't even with that girl from the app one told you about.
What's going on?
It was with another woman. Yeah, like, look, I was there, right? I went there to meet the girl. Actually, no, I didn't even go, right? I was working in the building, and then I found out she worked in the same building. She came out there.
Yeah.
And she bumped into me, and, wow, she was super rude to me. Said she didn't want to go out with a guy who's an electrician, who does odd jobs and stuff.
I see.
And she really humiliated me there. Then she left and didn't want to meet up with me anymore. So I ended up working there, and bumped into another lady who came out of the apartment.
Right.
She dropped her things, we talked. She said she was going to a job interview. I went with her. She didn't know where the place was either. I helped her, took her to that place.
See.
And then later she came back and said that everything went well at her interview.
Yeah.
She got the job, and then we had lunch together, and wow, it was amazing. Seriously, it was the best date I've ever had in my life.
Wow, that's cool. You almost ended up with two in the same day, a big player. So yeah, she got a job, this other girl, but what kind of job did she get?
So look, the job opening she went to check out was for a secretary, you know? Then she got it, and now she's employed.
Wow, man, look at that. You even got a good deal out of it. You're all happy there, right? Your date changed and you met another girl, but man, that kind of person working as a secretary, come on. You're a well-off guy. You were just there. You just went there pretending, right? Because you knew the woman lived there and you ended up meeting someone else. You know, you're a rich guy, man. You don't even work at that place. It was all a setup. That's how it is, man. Be careful. This kind of secretary type, this woman is she's going to take all your money.
Aw, man, I don't know, right? Well, I'll talk to her and see what she says.
Got it. Hey, be careful, okay? Be careful with those people. Hey, I'm heading out playing a beat, all right? All right. See you next time. Take care. Okay?
Ugh, Anthony still hasn't called me. That's weird. Did I say something I shouldn't have to him? Man, to be honest, I'm actually starting to miss him a little already. Oh, look at that! Hey Tony, how are you? What a coincidence! I was just thinking about you. Lunch? Now? Hey, can you wait about 5 minutes? I can leave in just a bit. I'm just finishing up a few things here. Okay then. All right, so wait for me. I'm on my way. Okay, bye. Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Hey, Anil, how are you? Come on in.
Wow, what a huge house is this? And that big car outside? You work in general services. Look at this huge couch, that giant TV, this massive house you have.
Look, Aniel, yeah. Have a seat here, okay? Let's talk. Let me explain it to you. So, Aniel, let me tell you, okay? That building you live in, I don't work there. I'm not an electrician. I don't do general maintenance there. I'm the owner of that building.
What do you mean, Anthony?
Yeah, look, that building is mine, you know? And actually, I was there to meet another woman. We set up a date through an app and all, and I found out she lived there, so I pretended to be from maintenance. And then when I met her there, the woman who lives across from your apartment, when I met her, she treated me really badly because she thought I was just an electrician, just someone who worked in cleaning, in maintenance, and she didn't want to meet up with me. And then she left, you know? She looked down on me and walked away. And on that same day, we bumped into each other, we met and all, and it turned out that we, you know, had a connection, something like that. And then, when I told you I didn't have money for lunch, you offered to make lunch at your place and invited me to eat with you. And look, it was at that moment that I realized you were the right person, okay? That you had character, that you weren't going to be someone who would get close to me just because of what I have, okay? Because of my money, because of everything I have, you know? You were someone who would treat me well no matter what I had. So look, I wanted to ask you a question.
Wow, Anthony, what a story, huh? I'm honestly surprised by all of this, and you have that whole building to yourself in this house too. But anyway, right, what's the question you want to ask me?
Well, I wanted to know if you would be my girlfriend, but look, for us to get married, okay? Start a family. Will you say yes?
Oh, Anthony, but look, you're well off and I'm just a secretary. I don't know if this would work out.
Look, Aniel, that doesn't matter, okay? What matters is the way you treated me. You showed that you're not a gold digger. That's what I wanted, okay? And look, I really want to date you. Will you say yes?
Anthony, there's no way I could say no after lunch. Yes.
Oh, that's great.